Hello once again to the weekly esports changes. So, this week we had some fewer changes than usual, but let's still just get right into it. Starting, as always, with an A, but before that I want to add on, there are currently only 2 places left open in the NA rosters. These are the 2 AD carry positions for Dignitas and TSM. Once these are filled in, we're going over the overview as mentioned many times before. But leaving that behind, just going into it, Kumo joining FlyQuest Academy. So FlyQuest getting some more experienced players there with the otherwise rather young ones. And then the Hakuho Apollo bot lane leaves their team and is set out to not participate in the LCS for 2021. So this is rather interesting. I don't believe they're old enough to retire or something like that. But yeah, there's currently no complete bot lane slot open, and Apollo could have found a team on his own. As I said, Dignitas and TSM, so probably Dignitas would be a team for him. But yeah, not sure about if he wants to play with someone else but Hakuho. Then for Cloud9 Academy, they did some moves here. So Dashan, Shurnfire and Isles join and King becomes active again. So they have 3 OPL players, and yeah, that looks quite good with old and younger players, right? Dashan, very old veteran, and yeah, he may be a good help for the younger OPL players. Not really sure why you have so many OPL players in your team. You're winning academy maybe with these because they're quite good. But yeah, other than that, these players will not really play in their main team. Unless someone like King has again a very good season. But then again, C9 has better players in their main roster in my opinion. So yeah, that's very, very strange. But yeah, these players, I mean, they get their money, so that's it. And lastly, for C9 as well, Mithy is joining C9 as a strategic coach. So obviously he left Fnatic with Yamato joining, and now he's joining C9. And yeah, Sven and Mithy are together again. Yeah, very, very good for the old duo from many different eras, from Origin and G2. So yeah, that's it for the main changes. Then we have a rumor regarding TSM Academy of either Solo or Honso joining. Not really sure about either of these because they were looking for main roster spots. And actually, with TSM having 3 import slots in their main roster with Huni, Sword Art and Power of Evil, these 2 as NA residents have high chance to be swapped in for Huni. So yeah, unless some of the main 3 guys gets the NA residency or the green card, these 2 will probably play for Huni till then. But yeah, we have to see if there's anything off stage going on. For Europe this time we have very little changes. Just one, Featherven, as rumored, has joined Fnatic Rising, which is like the Fnatic Academy team. And yeah, playing in the challenger scene. So yeah, it's probably the end of his career. I mean, diving into the challenger scene is often the same as going to academy in NA, and many players don't really come back after that. Also Featherven, I think, has a 5 or 6 year long career. Back then with Fnatic in 2015 was obviously his height. Afterwards, yeah, it was a bit of a down spiral. But yeah, moving to the LCK. Pumandu joins Down 1 as a coach, so we have Pumandu and Koma. It's very old and accomplished coaches, I would say, or experienced at least. And yeah, looks quite promising. With Down 1 there are still many questions. They're able to prolong contracts with players like Showmaker or Canyon. But yeah, as of now they have not left the team, so we have to wait and see. And yeah, we have a few days till the Casper Cup, and yeah, we have to see if the teams play with their main roster, or in some cases they play with their academy roster, or they give some academy or like second tier players the chance to play on stage and to get some experience in, or like maybe to try them out. So there are rumors of Faker not playing for SKT in the Casper Cup, and I think also Teddy not playing and Cass also not playing. Only Kana and Carrier from the main roster are set out to play at Casper Cup for T1, but that's mostly just a rumor as of now. So yeah, in the same category, we have to see what other teams are doing, and yeah, we will get a new Casper Cup video out right before it, and yeah, so look forward to that. Other than that, Rebel joins KT from Academy as a support, so yeah, KT looking for more younger players to develop a new generation of talents. This is something very common at the moment in Korea, with famously Dragon X also hiring many academies and many challenger players. Then for Brian Blade, we have Umti, Crescent and Lava joining the team. So Lava from Hanwha Life, Umti from Jinna Green Wings, as they disbanded sadly this year. And Crescent was a T1, let's call it academy player. So yeah, they get some younger players in, and with Umti and Lava, people who have been around for quite a while and bring some experience in there and are also like okay decently, right? Obviously Brian Blade is not contesting for championship or something like that, and they don't really have to, because as of now there's no disqualification and no relegation. Going over the rumors, still the Nagori to FPX rumor is being repeated all over again, so I'm not going into detail that anymore. And then lastly, Viper to EDG. So we have many rumors regarding EDG, but we will go over most of them later. But Viper to EDG, so yeah, Viper not playing with Lehens this season, as Lehens is playing with Bane. And yeah, looking for a team. And yeah, EDG, as you will find out, is looking to change quite a few things. But speaking of EDG, going to the LPL then, with Warhorse joining TS as head coach. So yeah, the former Flash Worlds and FPX coach who won Worlds with them is joining TS. And then Stake joins FPX as head coach. So FPX is still getting a PCS coach. And yeah, another coach moving is Hart. The coach from EDG is leaving for Hanwha Life. So yeah, EDG doing the changes as I promised, and Hanwha Life, yeah, again investing very heavily in this season. Right? Remember Chovy, Dev, and now getting a coach from EDG. Although Hart is not as accomplished as some other coaches, he has good experience, and yeah, also just because he's from EDG doesn't mean he's not Korean. He's one of the Korean coaches or like foreign coaches in China. And as promised, going over the rumors, starting with Xie. He's rumored to move from LGD to JDG. And remember, we talked about this a few episodes ago. He has not prolonged his contract with LGD, so this is actually quite likely, because otherwise he would have reconnected his contract or just prolonged it for another year or day. So yeah, maybe Xie is leaving LGD as well. And then going over the major amount of EDG rumors. So Mako staying with the team, Scout staying, although there were rumors of Scout coming back to Korea. Clearlove returning actually. I think that's a very strange rumor. I'm not really sure about that. He's very smart per se and creative, but I guess he's also quite old, so we have to see. He was in a coaching position for the team last split, so yeah, maybe he's returning. It would be quite cool and interesting, but I don't think he would be on the same level. Similar with Praise returning last year. He was like, yeah, it was hyped and it was cool, but it was clearly not the same level as we saw in the past. Then Flandre joining, this was rumored quite a while ago, and then Hope leaving. So Hope leaving and Viper joining, yeah, this correlates with each other, so yeah. And then lastly for the rumors overall, Xiaobai from ES to RNG, so it's the top lane. In the past he was actually a temporary substitute for the team during a tournament, and yeah, Also 705's contract has run out, so yeah, the chances are actually not that bad. And yeah, it would be a good change, I guess, because again, there are rumors of ES selling their spot, and yeah, the players probably want to secure something better and yeah, more secure for them. Yeah, okay, this was rather short today, but as I said in the beginning, we had very few changes. The changes on the horizon, right, in the rumors, they look quite good with the EDG changes, and yeah, overall in China we didn't have had many changes, and yeah, maybe there are some changes too, but yeah. Also, yeah, looking over the academy players joining Korean teams, this will be very exciting, seeing all this new young talent. Hopefully, yeah, there's some new Chovy maybe, or some new Showmaker. We have to hope, but yeah, that's it then for this week's last rundown. Yeah, as I said at the very beginning, by the way, if these two AD carry positions are being filled in NA, you have to wait no longer for the NA LCS rundown. So yeah, till then, have a great day and stay safe.